Yo, welcome to a series we're bringing back on the channel, reviewing your outfits. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag BryceKicks on Instagram. You could go to your old photos and just enter in your the hashtag BryceKicks, and I will review your outfits. Make sure it's your favorite and your best outfits. And yes, we are going to be reviewing some of those. Couple of life updates, guys. Life's good, man. I'm drinking espressos.
I wake up in the morning, I start drinking espressos.
A couple life updates. So I'm launching a clothing collection, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be an actual brand and everything. So it's not just going to be BryceKicks with a logo on a t-shirt. You know, there's going to be a lot more thought into it. So that's coming out soon. I don't have a ton of details that I could share at the moment because it's still the early stages. We're still designing. So until that changes, you know, just stick around to the videos and watch to hear the latest and greatest updates. Other than that, we are almost at 100,000 subscribers. We just crossed 75,000, and it is my goal this year on YouTube to cross to 100,000, and I'm gonna need your guys' help. So if you got a family member, a sister, a brother, a mother, father with the YouTube app on their phone, just type in BryceKicks, hit the subscribe button for your boy. Appreciate it. Share it. Share the channel to somebody who may enjoy the content that I make. So other than that, let's get this kicked off. So we are going to be going into the first outfit here with my guy Hasib. This is a great outfit. So first of all, I love the athleisure wear. I love when people wear jerseys casually. If you watch my latest spring summer trends video, I talked about how I think that vintage football jerseys and soccer jerseys are going to be big this year because of the World Cup, and just in general, it's just a nice retro vibe that I love. And I love the Mighty Ducks jersey, man. I love it. I'm from Canada, so you know I have hockey's obviously sentimental to me, and it's sentimental to the country. And I love it. I love how you contrasted the jersey with the yellow sneakers, and yet somehow still everything sort of just flows together really well. I personally may have used maybe a black pair of denim as opposed to an olive. I feel like it just sort of kept things a little bit more neutral. But ultimately, I really wish I'd gotten those fours, but they were kind of like a sleeper hit. So if you can still get your hands on those, I really recommend it, especially for the summer that's upcoming. But man, the Mighty Ducks jersey is amazing, and this is a good hack for you guys as well. If you have a jersey that you feel is a little bit short, just throw it over top of a hoodie or another long sleeve, and it sort of will elongate it. The only thing that people might get you for on this one is the fact that it's an Anaheim jersey and you're wearing a Pittsburgh hat. People roasted me on TikTok because I used a New York hat and an Oakland Raiders jersey. Relax, guys. It's not that serious. But people on TikTok are a different freaking breed, I'm telling you. So overall, shout out to you, man. Keep sending outfits. Use hashtag BryceKicks on your new fit pics, and I'll be sure to review. Next up here, we got my guy Jams 725. This is an incredible outfit. So let me start out with the kicks. These are fresh. These are the Aimé Leon Dore New Balance 325s, 329s.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wow, I was way off. These are the 993s. Anyways, so I love this outfit. The kicks, I love. These are my favorite of the two, and this is another sleeper hit. The prices are climbing on these, though. But something about that green with the brown is just super, super fresh. I love the length of the pants and the width of the pants. It's a good pose because it doesn't seem like you're necessarily posing for a camera. You know, you're just kind of posting up, looking at your kicks, and the background's great. And the Carhartt jacket. Guys, workwear is not dead. Workwear is thriving. Okay, so I know people for the past 2 years been wearing a lot of Carhartt, but there's tons of different variations of workwear, and I am all for it. I love this outfit. You killed it here. So once again, please keep using hashtag BryceKicks on your future outfits. Next up, we are going to check out Edwin, aka Brooklyn's Canvas, on Instagram, and this is another fantastic outfit. This is a great 101 on layering. We got the ALD crew neck, the green crew neck with the striped Oxford underneath, just peeking out, just a little peekaboo, just being like, hey, I'm here, but you don't need to know that I'm here. You know what I mean? And then you got the denim jacket over top with that floral decal. Love it. I probably would have went without the floral decal, but that's just could be your favorite denim jacket. So I'm with it. And then you went with the New York Yankees hat. See, that's the move there, right? ALD's a New York brand. You went with the Yankees hat. and it's really is a good look there. Now it looks to be like a canvas or a suede or a corduroy hat, which is an expert move. And then you went with the cargos. I probably would have swapped the cargos for a pair of slacks, maybe a pair of Dickies 874, maybe a pair of chinos. But I'm not mad at the color there. But ultimately, I would have loved to see what kicks you wear. I went on your profile. You don't have any more photos of this outfit, but overall, I love it. You got the shades going. It's a nice little spring action. Next up, we got Kane with the fellow Torontonian, okay, with the black on black fit, love it. So let's start off with, I mean, it's a great photo. Obviously, the lighting's good, and like I said, it doesn't seem like you're matching too hard, or you're posing too hard, I should say. Sorry. And grabbing the Starbucks, I like to go with a nice little tall pike, no room. Maybe a little tall pike, little extra, a little bit of milk, because I like things straight up. You on feet, you got on the Nike Blazer Jumbos, which is fresh. You got the black cargos on, which is a good vibe for this outfit. And then you got on the black varsity jacket. Varsity jackets are another one of those things where they're still really big. So, but I like how you added details. You're wearing a bag, you're wearing sunglasses, and this is something that I need to work on as well. And that I am working on is just adding more layering items, more different articles of clothing to the fit, and not just. But hey, we're all a work in progress, and these are just my suggestions. But overall, this is a excellent outfit if you want to go for that all black kind of look, and it matches the background too, which I absolutely love. Next up, we got Blake. Great outfit, man. I'm gonna start off with the pants because those are probably my favorite part. Love the pants here. Now, are these a double knee? I think they're a double knee, which is great. Once again, workwear is still thriving. Now, my favorite detail about the pants for sure is that it does have a little bit of paint splatter, but it looks natural. Which is excellent. Some people try to fake it, and you can kind of tell. But I love it. And then you went with the are those threes? I can't tell. My camera's not. I'm zooming in, and it's not that clear. So either they're an Air Force or something, maybe an Air Max 90. I can't really. It's not an Air Max 90, I don't think. But either way, they're a white pair of sneakers. You went with the cream laces, which is an expert move over there. And then you went with the flannel with the hoodie underneath, which is a BryceKicks staple. Flannels and hoodies, hoodies and shorts is just another. You got to make your clothing items stretch. We all work hard for our money. You buy a hoodie, you better learn to wear it a number of different ways. That's why you got to stick to the channel. And then the icing on the cake is of course the hat. I don't know if this is a hat club exclusive or something, but the orange is matching the orange bracelet, and it's fresh to death in my opinion. So I absolutely love it. The vibes are good, and to be honest, there's nothing really that I would change about this outfit. Next up, we got Benedict, and once again, I showed the last flannel and hoodie combo, and we're going with the same vibes again, okay? And only this time we got a beanie action going, with the mask and everything. It's just it's pretty clean. We are masks off in Toronto, so cue the music. Not really, because I'll get demonetized. But let me tell you something. We are maskless in Toronto, which is crazy in Ontario. So shout out to them. We got on the cargos with the Air Force Ones, which is a timeless combo, I believe, and the rings. Rings are another great detail that you can add. It's very subtle, but don't do it like I've done sometimes, where you OD with the rings. So keep it tasteful, which you did here. The only thing, and I don't know if you look like a young gentleman, but that is a wedding ring, and I don't know. You could be married. I don't really know. But if you're not, do not wear rings on that finger. Ultimately, great outfit. Love the bag. Great details on here. So excellent job. Next up, we got my guy Axel. Me and Axel, DM each other a little bit here and there. So if you got a question for me, I'm very available. All right. Some people are like surprised that I respond to DMs. Guys, I am extremely available. If you have a question, you want to say what up, like just shoot me a DM, BryceKicks on Instagram. But once again, I mentioned earlier, hoodies, shorts, always a vibe for that streetwear kind of look. And this one's great because it's a subtle washed hoodie with some details on the sleeves and on the front, and then on the back you have this really cool really cool artwork on the back. And, with a pair of Air Jordan 1s, which is, a very valid outfit. I used to have those. Those are the Royal Toe ones. I got rid of them. Now, do I regret getting rid of them? Not at this current moment. There was something about these shoes that just drive me nuts, which is the white Wings logo on the side. Why is that white and not blue? That should 100% be blue. And the fact that it wasn't, I just couldn't live with it. However, that is a timeless summer sneaker. And I think part of the reason why that I'd gotten rid of those is because I'm a little bit more into the earth tones at the moment, and I still kind of am. But ultimately, those are still very important to have. I love the length of the shorts, the above the knee shorts, which is great. The socks aren't hiked up too high, which is another great move on your point. And then the Fear of God hat. I just got the Fear of God, the black Fear of God hat from Foot Locker. Which I'm loving. I needed a sort of brand neutral black fitted cap, and that's the one that I went with. A little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. $90 for a fitted cap, GR fitted cap. Don't know about that, but I paid it. So here we are. Next up, we got Lucas with a nice clean fit here. First of all, I love the locks, love the haircut. I'm a little bit jealous myself. Sometimes you guys have been rocking with the channel. I've had this haircut for a long time. It does me well though. Sometimes I think about buzzing it, but then I'm like, for what? I like this outfit. You got the white graphic tee. It seems to be nice and warm where you're at, so that's great. I love the Dickies pants. I love the width of them. The fit of all of your clothing items seems to be really good. You got on the rings, which is another clean look. A little bit of chain action, and then you got on those vast gray dunks. Whether they're the highs, the lows, I'm a big fan of those. However, guys, what is with the quality of these dunks, man? I don't think I could do it anymore. I know I just dropped my my dunks video, and it's performing really well. So thank you for watching it. And I love the outfits in that video. But it's like, God, like, what are we doing? Like, we're paying all this money, and I paid resale for those. We're paying money, and it's like, the quality is so bad. And you look at New Balance and some of the GR New Balances, the 550s, their quality's not that great. I'm on a tangent though. But yeah, I love the pants. I'm actually curious to know what those pants are. Last but not least, we got Jamar with this, Jamar, aka Cease Vision Media. Shout out to you, man. We exchange back and forth on Instagram all the time. So appreciate your support with the all black fit. Bucket hats. Guys, do you think I would look good with a bucket hat on? I've thought about this. I will look at those ALD lookbooks, and I'm like, should I get a bucket hat? And I almost always say no. Another all black fit. When you're a gentleman like this, you mature into what works for you, and I can tell like the fit of your clothing is something that you prefer. You probably don't seem like a guy who's chasing after trends, and you get to a point in your life where you're like, I don't care what's trendy. I'm gonna wear what makes me feel comfortable, and I think this is it. Tupac tee is classic. Some of these Tupac tees, the vintage ones, are like $500, which is insane. There's no need to pay that, okay? When there's so many different dyeing and fading techniques for garments nowadays. So love the fit. Shoes are classic. We got Alex here, Illingworth_1 from Iowa. And, another great all black fit. He had a pair of the low top New Balance 550s, the black ones, the shadow ones. And this is like a Toronto man's fit. This is something you didn't know, Alex. If you come to Toronto, if you come to Canada, you will see many people wearing all black with a North Face puffer. So I like how the background of your photo matches the rest of your outfit. You got on the hoodie with the puffer jacket, the black jeans. I mean, I'm a fan of an all black outfit, as you guys can tell. It featured a number, and this is a good look here. But this is also an example of a pair of New Balance sneakers where the quality isn't that great, because I have these and I can speak for them. But ultimately, good look here, man. Keep killing it. And once again, if you want to be featured in the next video, hashtag BryceKicks. If you have posted the fits already, throw it in there. I'll click on the hashtag and I'll see it. This is for a chance to be featured. Thanks so much for your support. Appreciate your time here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.